stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 cycle. Who thought
Welcome to another exciting episode. Wind Down with Kev. Trending topics. Can't wait to get started today. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been a long time, and so much is going on. We got a lot to talk about today. I'm here with my son, my co-host, Jade Spann. Nico, we got a lot to talk about today. Before you jump in, I wrote some note down, but I'm going to write the notes down now. I'm kind of not prepared, but
let's go.
Right away, first thing I could think of, 2 weeks, Super Bowl.
Everyone's talking about that. Everybody's talking about that already.
Halftime show.
Wait, NBA?
No, Super Bowl halftime show.
Kendrick. That's cool. That's all right. That was all right.
Your reaction, you're not feeling. Okay, let's get another week closer. NBA All-Star Game.
It was different this year.
That don't sound like you feeling. I did my homework. Halftime show, Super Bowl, NBA.
Yeah, that's I don't know. Everyone tuned in. They had their opinions, but that's not piquing my interest. I don't know.
So talk to me. What is the trending topic? What's the hottest thing that's happened the last couple of weeks that people are talking about?
DJ competition, the cops versus the kids.
Oh, DJ Aura. I almost buried the headlines.
That's where it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome DJ Aura. Yeah. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade Madison Spann, your daughter, my granddaughter, the people's champion, the winner of the Cops versus the Kids competition, DJ competition. DJ Aura, how you feel this morning?
I'm feeling really good.
Beautiful. Introduce yourself to the people.
My name is Jade Madison Spann. I'm 11 years old. I'm from Long Island, North Babylon. I'm in middle school, 6th grade, and I'm in dance, and I'm a very great DJ, as you know.
Yes. Let's go. Talk about it. Okay. So we're going to get into the DJ thing in a minute, but sometimes people think when kids are great at one thing that the academics aren't there. How was your second semester? What did we do academically?
High honor roll student, both semesters, and I'm on Renaissance, which means it's better than higher honor roll too. Let's
go. So Dad, talk to JD. Let's talk about the competition, and just what that experience was like.
The competition, Jade did an amazing job, first and foremost. You was cooking. You remind me a lot of myself when I was younger. I had a little bit of talent, but it's only in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror, I could dance, I could rap, I could sing. I was the best of the best in the mirror. Jade is showcasing her talents out in front of thousands. You performed in front of thousands at this point. From the time you started dancing and DJing and a fashion show, if you add all of those audience members together, you're up to the thousands. So just great job on your performance and everything you've been doing so far.
Thank you.
I love it. So, JD, talk about the competition. We're definitely going to thank everybody involved, but talk about what it felt like to compete and just to be in that experience.
Well, when I first got there, I was very, very nervous. I did not want to do it at all. But I just thought what really helped me was thinking about everybody was in underwear. I know that's pretty funny. it just helped me a little bit. It's maybe it's more embarrassing to them than for me, but I was very nervous, so I was like, oh my gosh, am I next? I actually made myself next. I was supposed to be last, but I went, and I was originally gonna do show participation, but I was like, why don't I just do it for the whole set instead of one song? And that crowd participation got me the award. And yeah, I felt like a breeze. All I had to work on was looking at the set, and I just made sure everybody was loving it. Even if they weren't, I just made sure they had their hands up, so I knew oh, okay, they're enjoying it.
Oh my God, I love it! I love it! I like that whole thing with your mindset shift. That visualization technique. Is that something you thought of yourself? Did that come from mom? Did that come from dad?
It came from a TV show, and people say it, and it shows it on the TV show. But I just like maybe if it works in real life, and it did.
Yeah, you did a great job. I was super excited. I watched the performance. This is my 10th time watching it. So I watched her performance 10 times, what she did last weekend. Could we upload her performance to the
We absolutely can drop the link so more people can see it. The reason why this is the number one trending topic is not just because your dad's here, your granddad's here. It's really create incredible buzz in the whole community. So I want to shout out first Andre Woodard, Dr. Dre's photography, for taking most of the pictures and the videos and putting it out there. He tagged some of the celebrity DJs and the police officer DJs that we definitely want to shout out.
Yes.
So why don't we thank the organizers first?
Yep, that was DJ Bussa Russ and DJ Ace. Thank you, and Hempstead High School. Thank you for having that event, and hopefully we could bring that event to other high schools and find what kids are talented out there and pull them out from home and get them an audience too.
And doing something positive. So for those of you that don't know, we're describing the cops versus kids. Actually wasn't a competition, but more of a collaboration. So police officers from Nassau County, Suffolk County, New York Police Department, that also, besides serving and protecting our communities, they also are some incredible DJs on the side, and they bring this competition. So the way it was set up, one police officer would go, and then one youth DJ would perform back and forth. So let me get back to you, Jade, in the competition. As a granddad and as an audience member, as I listened to the early kids go, they were good too.
Yeah.
What did you think as you saw some other competitors? I think the youngest person there was 7. What did you think when you saw some of the other fellow DJs that were there?
So when I saw like the younger DJs go before me, I was like, wow, there's some really good kids out there. I love that they're trying, and when they did try, they did awesome.
Yes.
Personally, my favorite was DJ Snowy because she is also a girl and girls rule, and she did very good. And I feel like if I wasn't there, she would win. But after me, there was one other person who was really good. They did a lot of scratching. I wish I knew their name, but they were really good.
That was DJ E. Cruz. I think his name was DJ E. Cruz.
DJ E. Cruz, he did a really good job too. I loved how everybody had confidence in their performance, and if everybody showed crowd showmanship like me, I feel like it would be a big competition. But that crowd participation is a really big thing to show, because that's what they said when they were handing out the awards.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And shout out to DJ Snowy. Beautiful of you to acknowledge her. DJ Snowy, correct? Her mom actually reached out to us on one of the Facebook pages that we're both a member of, and she said, I definitely want to stay in touch with DJ Aura. Other people jumped in the comments and says, yes, they're looking for the first collaboration party that you guys do together. So how would you feel about doing a party or a collaboration with DJ Snowy?
It would be very good. She seems like a very good person. I would love to be friends with her.
No.
Outstanding. So, Jada, you've been with Pop-Up in business. I think some of my All-State friends have seen you from 3 years old. You're my Ray Lynch Award video, and I'm happy to see you grow and become a DJ today. Part of business is target marketing. If you could just pick, these are the kind of parties that I would like to DJ at. What kind of parties would you like to DJ at?
Parties I would like to DJ at would be mostly littler parties, like maybe 3 and younger. Baby showers would be pretty fun. Gender reveals would be pretty fun. And maybe older people, like, 50 and higher. And like if it was my family, like at my uncle's wedding, I would just love to do like 2-3 songs just to like make the crowd go crazy and stuff. So I feel like those are target audiences I'm going for.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So there it is. There's the target market. The phone is ringing off the hook for mom and dad right now with people wanting to hear from you. So we'll have to have a conversation online and balance DJing with dancing and Kid Strong. You're also very athletic. Some other interests that you talked to dad about. I think you were talking to dad about basketball the other day.
I hope so. I know it's volleyball is where it's at, huh?
Yeah.
Volleyball over basketball?
Yeah.
Okay, you heard it here, people. No
Good.
basketball. No basketball.
Our family's played enough basketball. I was just, Nico, that's what I was feeling. You and I rode out there together. And that's what I said. I said to have a Saturday to go to a DJ competition versus a basketball game, that did my heart good. The Spann name is sealed on courts across the country. That's enough.
Yeah,
Let's do something. Let's do something different. So you shouted out a lot of the police officer DJs. One of my takeaways from the function was just the major DJs that came that I did not know, did not expect. But big shout out to DJ Melstar, DJ Diamond, Large Professor from the group back in the days. I've quoted you so many times, Large Professor. I owe you money. So many times I've said I'm looking at the front door. But these are DJs that have DJed for the best and brightest. We're talking Fresh Prince, Beyonce, Prince, just everybody national. And they came to Hempstead High School to be a part of Hempstead PAL. And they showed up for the kids. And they were encouraging. Right after it was done, how did it feel when all of these major celebrity DJs came over to take pictures with you?
I was like, oh my goodness, I feel more famous than them. I was like, can't believe people more famous than me want to take pictures with me. And I also want to give a very, very big shout out to my mentor, Mr. DJ Bilal. He helped me make this set. He helped me learn how to do everything. He gave me the confidence. We even have this thing where we shake out all the nerves, and it really helped me. He really did help me, and I just want to give a big thanks to him.
But thank you, Bilal. I hope you're tuning into the live stream. I was going to get there, but you came there from your heart first. So talk about how long you've been DJing and how long you've been working with DJ Bilal to get to where you are today.
I've been DJing, I think it was 2023 Christmas, because I got my DJ set 2023 Christmas. And then I want to say Mr. DJ Bilal came February or January, and he was very helpful. I got my first party. Actually, I think I got my first gig before my first party, because I actually DJ'd at one of our town's big days, which was Wine Dance Day, and I felt really honored to be there, because that is a very big day, and if I messed up, that would have been bad. Mr. DJ Bilal gave me good songs that everybody in Wine Dance, it was like their national anthems. It was Rock Creek Park, Love Thing, all those songs. They're like my favorite songs now. I'm glad I heard them, but it was great. And I DJ'd for twins. I DJ'd for a baby, which I love DJing for babies. They're so cute and they're easy. So, that's where I started. And I got here because he comes twice a week. And he really puts in the work. He makes sure I get what I need to get done in those 2 days every week. So now that's how I became a good DJ. And I'm going to practice a lot more now, because, I need to.
So a couple of things, a couple of obvious questions for me. What would you say to other kids that might be listening to this podcast, watching us on live stream or YouTube? Would you recommend them hiring DJ Bilal as a coach?
Yes, he is a very funny person, so it would be fun to do lessons with him. He has a very good music taste. And if you want to DJ with Mr. DJ Bilal, make sure you make sure like you really pay attention, because he's explaining it in a really easy way, and just don't down yourself, because it's really easy. You just need to try it, and yeah, that's what I gotta say.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And for those of you listening around the nation, shout out to my boy Anthony Bart Christensen in Nashville, Tennessee. I'll give you an announcement here first. We are going to be working over the next couple of months bringing Bilal's coaching and teaching and mentorship program online so others can have access to it that are near and far. So just stay tuned in for what we have coming next. All right, so Dad is here. Do you want to shout out your mom or anybody else?
Yes, I want to shout out Mom, Dad, you, and Grammy, because you guys were the ones who really helped me. Grammy and like basically everybody pitched in to get me DJ stuff. Mom and Dad really helped me like get through it. They helped me with my emotions. Mommy's like the momager, and Pop, you helped like get Mr. DJ Bilal back and forth home so I could get better at DJing. And I just want to thank everybody here, because they really helped, and I want to thank all the people who watch me DJ, because they really gave me the support, and I'm glad I got them happy.
I love it. I love it. So JD, my friend Antar, one of my classmates for life, very involved in the music business.
Antar was good.
Antar, he hit me up before the performance, and Antar would like to connect you with a national celebrity to have you be on TV and to talk. Now, a week ago, I said no with Mom and Dad's blessings, but I'd like to say it here and now. Would you be okay in talking to the celebrity? Antar, there it is. She just gave me the nonverbal yes. So Antar, I'll hit you up later. We'll make that connection to you know who. We'll make it happen. We know when. Anything else you'd like to share with the people? Anybody that we didn't thank? Bilal. Oh, Dre Woodard. Again, thank you, Dre. Dre's House Photography. Every picture you saw, every video you saw came from Dre. Bilal, the connects through the roof. Cops versus Kids. Buster Bus, Ruster Bus, Ace, everybody. We want to bring this to Suffolk County. Yeah. We want to pack it out. And most importantly, for continuity of the culture, we would love to see both other kids and other adults being able to DJ, coming together, having good, clean fun that we grew up on, and passing on the art. Again, I can't thank the first responders, the police officers enough, but doing this type of interaction is priceless. But Nick, go ahead. Any other thoughts?
No, just back to the competition. Is just all the kids were really good. Shout out to DJ Bird. He was 16. He was playing a lot of soft rock music.
Yes. From
when I was 16.
Yes.
I'm double that now. So I'm hearing music from when I was in middle school that I enjoy. So shout out to DJ Bird. Shout out to DJ Snowy. She did a great job, and her mom I would love to connect with. DJ Carter McClung, he did a great job. He had a huge set that he was doing by himself. DJ E Cruz again,
killer.
I call him the scratch god. Yeah,
DJ E Cruz, he killed it. Is Carter Mack? Is that the kid that's connected to Dipset?
Yes. His dad is Max B. So yeah, Carter Mack's son, he's been DJing since a little guy, and he's been DJing on his own. Like, he's going to different spots at 15 years old, carrying it by himself. So he was in the competition as well. DJ KP, DJ Sunny, and DJ Cozy Kid are all under 10 years old. They were DJing with their elbows, their face. I think that, and lastly, DJ Aura.
Yes, DJ Aura.
Yeah, she bought the blends. When DJ Aura is DJing, look out for her blends, mixing two songs that you didn't think would go together. She's creating new music. She's blending, she's scratching, crowd participation. And who's the DJ that you told me dances on Instagram and TikTok?
Uncle Waffles. Her name is Uncle Waffles.
DJ Uncle Waffles. JD told me about her. and she dances while she DJs, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Let's go. Let's show your skills. You've been dancing for a while. You're nice with it. So why
Oh,
not?
yeah.
Why not come and show the package? You're a daughter of a dancer, so it's in your blood. You can dance yourself. You're the grant. Nah, I have no credibility. as a dancer.
Nah. We got yeah.
Yeah,
No.
y'all got it. Just
shout out to 5678 dance crew, dance group. Because you did that the next day and you got a chance to do the
Yeah.
fashion show. Their dancing was incredible there. But you have a dancing background. I was in dancing school. My whole dancing group was at her dancing show with their kids. So we could dance. We could dance. We could boogie.
I love it. I love it. JD, before you part, any encouraging words for any kids or adults that would like to have a shot at a little cutting, scratching, DJing, blending for their friends and family?
I'm just gonna say it is a big process. I still have a long time ago. Not even the best DJ. I'ma say like me, Mr. DJ Bilal, other big DJs that are very
Marshmello.
good. DJ Marshmello, let's say that. They are like, you could still get more better than that. I feel like there's a way more to DJing than you can think of. Just because you can go chicka 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 with your elbows and your arms and your nose. There's still so much to learn how to DJ. So I just want to think, don't give up in the middle of anything. I think you just need to keep going. It's going to be a long journey. And whatever your limit is, that's your limit. And as long as you think you sound good, and as long as your family is supporting you doing this, you are doing a great job. And I just want to tell everybody that if you're a DJ, do not stop because it is really fun.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Aura. All right. So we're going to talk trending topics, but JD, you can hang out while we talk about because you might want to chime in on some of this. So, all right, let's go back for a minute. Super Bowl.
Now we could talk about it.
Now we can talk about it?
Now we
Okay.
could talk about
Okay.
it. I mean, yeah.
Where's more conversation? Is we talking about the blowout game or more people talking about the halftime show?
Halftime show. Yeah.
I want to say SZA did a good job. Kendrick did a good job. There's a lot of hints that we still need to figure out.
Yes.
There's a lot.
So by the hints, you mean all the subliminal things that were going on? Well, what hints and subliminal? What are people talking about?
So we know that, actually Daddy told me this, we know that the X and the O's are Squid Game, and it's I found this on YouTube actually, it's a symbol of the rich watching the poor, so there's a lot of things, there's still some things I still need to figure out, because what did they mean by doing the American flag and stuff? Because, I just need to figure that out.
No worries, no worries. So, Nico, you introduced me to, it was fun. The halftime show was the best part of the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. And it's fun because in the halftime show, Facebook went crazy. One audience was saying best show ever. Another audience was saying worst halftime show ever. So I'm processing this, and this is a mixture of my friends and associates. But I go back. You introduced me to Kendrick Lamar before he was famous. So talk about Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. I was introduced to him in 2010. And his one thing I say about Kendrick Lamar, all his music is hidden messages. So the song may be called something, but he's talking about something else. So if you're into that and finding encrypted codes in music, Kendrick's a good guy to follow. He said that he's inspired by Eminem a lot, so his music sounds like Eminem.
Okay.
Just a little more cultured. He said he took off 8 years just to practice his rap. He said practice is important and we're doing
8 years.
He said he took off 8 years so that's why people haven't really heard about him. He took off 8 years to just rap to himself.
Wow.
Once it sounded good to him, he jumped back out there, and his music has been hidden messages, and it's really to help his people overcome. I think getting in a beef with him is a huge mistake, or being upset with his music choice. Just be careful because there's hidden messages in there. This music is for other people. So on the first share, just if it's not for you, it's not for you.
It's not for you. So we're talking the other day, and you referred to Kendrick Lamar as the Black Eminem.
Yes.
Which lyrically is a high compliment because I think Eminem's in everybody top 5, top 10 conversation. So when you say that, you put Kendrick in the category.
Yeah, it's the same sound. It's the same sound. Eminem and Kendrick, it's the same rap cadence, flow. It's the same sound.
Wow.
Yeah, so you're allowed to be upset. Everyone has their own opinions, but when you look, you think JD as a DJ, she put thought into her performance. When you think the halftime show, he put a lot of creativity into the dancing and to the special guests that you mentioned, SZA, Serena Williams.
Samuel Jackson.
It's a lot of creative direction that was brought into it. So what part made you mad? This is what I would ask anybody who said it was the worst time. What part made you mad when you have dance teams coming together, makeup artists, costumes, to get us to do a dance together, and we make the American flag and then we separate? It's creative direction. A lot was involved in that halftime show.
I love it. And I heard something the other day. I think 50 Cent was online talking. Something I didn't realize, that the artists, number one, I knew they didn't get paid for the halftime show. I knew they didn't earn any money from it. But also I learned that you have to pay the expense. So all of the dancers, Samuel Jackson's time, I'm sure, is not free. Serena Williams' time is not free. SZA's time is not free. So it's a major layout to tell your story. So let's talk about the other side of it. Let's talk about Aubrey.
Drake.
JD, why? Why, JD? Why the face?
I just can't let him no more. I like Drake. His good songs. I like his albums. Nobody Come For Me. I like his songs. Yes. But I just feel like Kendrick is better. I loved his Untitled songs. Those are songs not a lot of people listen to. My favorite is Untitled 2. But Drake, he is good, but he just needs to man up at this point. His new songs, they're not that good. He needs to find something to really talk about in his songs.
Oh my gosh. Well, LL Cool J gave the same advice this morning. He said, Drake, let the battling go and get back to making great music, but don't battle anymore. Count this as a loss and move on to making great songs. Your thoughts on Drake?
Yeah, definitely don't battle Kendrick. Don't do it. Kendrick, I'll say it again. Kendrick, his beef is with, his raps were political. So he's just mad at the government and making sure that the citizens of the country are being taken care of properly. So that was his big beef. Are we being taken care of properly? So don't beef with Kendrick, but Drake makes good music. Him and his producer 40 or engineer, they make great music. They can make songs in reverse.
Okay. They
could make a song and then put the beat in reverse and then make a new song. Drake is good at that. He's a well-read guy, so his word choice, his wordplay. He's a good actor. I liked one song on his new album, but the rest, he should have kept it.
So give the recommendation to the people that are wondering, should they download Drake's new album? Should they check it out? You played a little. JD says no. DJ JD is not going to make the playlist.
He just did this Spanish song. It was I want to meet your madre, pay my respects to your padre. Oh. I don't understand what that means. And it doesn't sound good. I don't want nobody to waste their money on that.
Well, there it is. Drake, back to the lab. The creative process never ends. NBA All-Star Game, shout out to McClung.
Yeah, that was fire. Shortest guy in the dunk contest won. His third time in a row. Did we watch that together, the dunk contest?
No. I think it was you and Trey.
Okay, yeah. He jumped over a car. Then he had his friend climb a ladder, and then he grabbed the ball from the top of the ladder. That was crazy. Shout out to McClung. He's not even in the NBA.
Yeah, he's like a borderline player, which just tells you how competitive it is to get in the NBA. But He turned out to be the most entertaining. Full disclosure, I did not watch All-Star Weekend. I think it's the worst weekend in basketball. I love competitive basketball. I don't like stand aside and let my friends score. So the faster we got through it and back to the regular WNBA is way more entertaining, way more enjoyable for me. One of the big talk points was they're upset that LeBron didn't feel well to play and he didn't call into work early enough for somebody to replace him. So LeBron was the trending topic for Monday Talk after the game, but I feel like 21 years on the job, I think LeBron can call into work.
Yeah. He's done enough work, and I'll just probably be his last All-Star game, you think?
Yes, unless they answer his demands and maybe they let Bronny play. I don't know. It's up to LeBron. He has done enough. He's generated enough revenue for the NBA.
Yes.
He's given back more to communities in Akron where he's from and around the world. So, yeah, I think he deserves the right to call in with no notice. Or I heard Super Bowl Monday, 20% of people take off of work automatically the next day. And another 20% of people just ghost. They just don't show. So
wow.
If LeBron wants to ghost, I think he can ghost. I think it's okay.
Okay. That's fair. The we had the dunk contest, 3-point contest. The skills challenge. Wemby cheated.
Wemby cheated. Wait, yeah. Wemby has next to NBA. How are you going to call Wemby a cheater?
Victor Wembanyama. He had to do the skills challenge where it's an obstacle course. You run around. You have to shoot. He found a loophole in the competition where you have to shoot it 3 times and attempt to make it. If you miss all 3, just keep going. So he said, if I miss all 3 super fast, and he threw the basketball, and they tapped him on the shoulder and said, you've been disqualified from the competition.
Oh, my God.
Yep. So him and Chris Paul got disqualified in the All-Star Weekend. I thought that was pretty funny.
A bad thing on a bad weekend to start with.
Yep. And the Jello, LiAngelo Ball, he got to perform his song. Have you heard it?
No. It's not on the radar. I got a full to-do list.
Okay.
Listening to LiAngelo Ball, Jello, the third of the Ball brothers. No, that won't make it to my priority list. So let's close out like this. DJ Aura, final thoughts. How'd you enjoy being on the podcast?
It was fun. Definitely want to be on it again.
Let's go.
Beautiful. We'll definitely bring you back with updates with your calendar, your momager, your social media managers, working on all your behind the scenes links. So if you want to hear from DJ Aura, pay attention. In the meantime, her IG page is at DJ Aura, 3 A's, DJ AURAAA _ shout her out there. Her mom is answering it, so it's safe. Okay. Closing thoughts.
Thank you, DJ Aura, for joining us. Thank you, Dad, for having us. And just this whole process has been fun for me. I have a lot of work to do. Just keeping DJ Aura protected, keeping your brand and your image just safe and clean, and just having a lot of fun. I have a lot of work to do, but just making sure you have fun, and not working too hard, still being a kid, still enjoying school, but when it does come time to perform, just have fun with it. You're doing a great job, so thank both of y'all. And I have a lot of work to do. It's going to be fun for me, too.
I love it. So from a grandparent seat, and for all the parents and grandparents out there listening, one of the young DJs, his grandfather was the one that got him started DJing. So when you look at this and you think about next steps and you have similar aspirations for you and for yours, we are trying to find the healthiest balance between school first, God, school, and being 11 years old. So those are the conversations that we're in right now. Jade has a group of sister cousins and friends that she loves to spend time with. So as we look at opportunities for her to perform this summer, being 11, turning 12 in a couple of months, that will be first. And she will, with the help of her parents, carefully select which things she does, what things she says yes to, what things she says no to, and just enjoy the process, which I think is the most important thing. Closing comment, shout out to DJ Bilal. No words can thank you enough for what you've done from the beginning, from advising on the equipment to where JD is today and where it's going. We're looking forward to the one thing on the calendar is a major DJ event in New Jersey at the end of the summer, but we will have JD back as soon as we have some updates, and we'll talk to you then. Until then, thank you for tuning in to Wind Down with Kev. If you like the content that you saw here today, you know what to do.
Good.
Click on that like, subscribe button. We love to bring you more content just like this, but we can't do it without you. Peace.
Peace.